Hey, it says we're live.
It says we're live. I don't. Shh. The intro.
Normally, we're really loud when we start. Normally, we're really loud when we start.
Okay.
So we gotta be really quiet when we start today.
That's fine.
Because if we're already loud again, people are already just concerned, probably. I don't know.
TLX.
Should we be normal?
Yeah, please. That'll be terrific.
Get out of here! How's everybody doing today? Welcome to the 5 Sim Show. Yeah.
That was loud. What are people saying?
I don't know. How's everybody doing today? Squirrel. Yo.
I feel bad for everyone that turned their volumes way up. Like, what is going on? I can barely hear them. And then all of a sudden,
and all of a sudden, these crazy guys are like,
Says he said a squirrel.
I have a
it's just the cat.
I have a dog.
And Neil B, look at this. I haven't streamed since I got it.
That's so cool.
It's multicolored too. You get to press the button.
Hey, Brian, what's going on, buddy?
Strobe.
Pharmacy Freak is saying, roll that intro.
Roll the intro.
Soon, very soon.
Yeah,
What's everybody doing today? Hope you're having a good day. We're having a good day. We've got Mr. 82 Studio right here. Right. Klutch will get it. We have to look at cameras and then look down and then look back. There's like 4 places to look. Nobody wants to look at that many places. Also, Mr. Pilot Cowtails, congratulations on getting the mod out today. Oh, yeah. We know how hard that could be. We're going to talk about that today.
Mm-hmm.
What are we going to talk about? There's nothing going on, is there?
We did not write a
No.
script today. I figured we could do this without one.
Have we ever written a script?
Yeah, there is this file that DJ shares with Google, and then we all type, and then we don't get along, and then they just get out of here. No script.
This doesn't sound like something we do. That's all.
I don't know. We should roll the intro. Let's just get it over. Let's just do it.
You want to just do it?
Just do it.
I don't think anyone in chat really wants to see the intro today. I don't see anyone saying roll the intro at all. I'm surprised.
No one, not even Chris, has said roll the intro yet.
Not a single person.
Nope. It's weird. I just
It's
feel like
strange.
more people would want to see the intro.
Funny thing is, like during my streams at night, everyone says roll the intro, so they obviously don't want to see me when I'm at stream at night. It's just roll the intro.
Hey, can we get some noisemakers? Hang on, I got a noisemaker for you today, William. Maracas of awesomeness. Yeah. All right. Roll the intro, baby.
All right.
The Sim Show. That's what I'm talking about right there, baby. Welcome to the 5 Sim Show. Today, 82 Studios with us, and he had a mod release earlier this week. We could talk about it. We'll treat it like an intervention. David, earlier this week, one of your mods released, and immediately reports started coming in. Now, I believe it wasn't your fault.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Basically, early in the morning, 6 a.m. my time, got a report fixing something, asking me to fix something that I cannot see. Nobody can see. And in the end, we work it around, and the mod was flagged as release pending. Everybody got excited. I created a post in Facebook. TLX is back. Awesome. And now if it was released in the first 12 minutes, 18,000 downloads. In the first 18 minutes, it was absolutely crazy. So shortly after that, a message on Facebook. Hey, when I'm going to the store, game crashes. And I'm like, yeah, well, game crashes. Don't matter. But game crashes. So then another message just saying the same thing. And I'm like, we all know that game crashes. But shortly after release, 2 messages with the exact same content, exact same text. I'm like, uh-oh. Have I break something? I might broke it again. But then a third message with the same screen. And I'm like, okay, there is something wrong.
Yeah.
Then I was talking with one of the followers. He was kind enough to record a video of what he was doing. And in the meantime, I was talking with Giants about what was going on. If everything is fine everywhere, mod pass console testing, internal testing, everything was perfectly working fine. What was going on? So I was able to actually identify that the issue is something that we experience on PC.
Yep.
Sometimes you go to the store, you open a trailer, and there is no configurations.
Mhm.
There's nothing. Oh, damn it! What have I done? Oh, it's a game broken. So then you go back. You go back in the store, and oh, poof, everything works. Apparently, in some situations, when that happens on consoles, the console doesn't handle it that well. There is no escape and load the store again, and the game. So talking with Giant said, "Hey, damage control here could be hard, but the mod was already getting reports like badly rating. You know, people don't take the time to go and rate it 5 stars, but no matter what, people will take the time to go and rate it 1 if it doesn't work." And it's
Not
like, no,
wrong.
no, it would be fair. So spoken with Giant said, yeah, it's not the mod that it's broken. There is a bug in the game that triggers that crash,
Yep.
and it's safer to flag it PC only until the update 1.3 is released. And I said, yep, okay, damage control measures accepted. Therefore, flag it to PC Mac only until the update is released.
So that was a decision that you made, not Giants, correct?
Giant suggested I could have said no, I want the mod there, and they in the end they could decide if it creates a lot of noise,
Yeah.
because the problem raises, or the problem actually occurs when you go to buy a Mac, and then you're gonna leave the store. You're gonna get like you're not gonna go straight away to buy the trailer. You leave the store, you check on the Mac, and you say, okay, now I need the Demco, like the site dump.
Yeah.
You go and buy the Demco, and it's fine, and nothing works, nothing happens.
Should we try to crash the console while we're on stream?
I tried to crash it.
Somebody still got it.
So basically, the TLX has on the same mod truck and trailers. So on the same screen, when you go and you find the mod, you see the TLX and you see the trailer next to it. You go buy the TLX, then you go all like next thing you do is go and buy the pickup bed,
Mhm.
and that
Really?
yeah.
Does this work? Ooh, that's fine. Which one of these is?
It's weird. Actually, I found one of the reasons, like talking like software jibber jabber. There is an environment variable set on the game, and when it tries to find it, it doesn't find it because your environment is not a development environment. Therefore,
Are you gonna break this right now, DJ?
I think
Dude,
that DJ is gonna break
we
it.
can do multiple cameras now. I've never been able to do this without OBS before. I'm pumped. Let's break it. Yeah. All right. What map do you want to use?
People were actually having issues in all maps, especially on existing save games. If the mod, if it's a new save game, it should be fine.
Wait, why are you putting my big face up like?
I'm trying to get it to the other one. How do you get the other
just-
screen?
just
The
click
one.
it-
There you go.
click it and
The
drag
thing,
it. Yeah, look, we're
Your
over
face-
here now. What? We've
your
never
face
been
is
on
gonna
this
be
side
big.
before.
Oh, DJ, you're below Clutch. Then.
Well,
Now, Clutch, put the long hair.
oh, by the way, I just want to point out what mods I keep. You
Yeah.
gotta have multi for buying station.
Oh, by the way, apparently someone was upset because of my multi-food buying station, and somebody was saying that they sent it first to Giants, and I was
You started
causing.
working on that a week before the game
Yeah,
released.
yeah, we know Giants know
Yeah.
fine, but
That's why you
I
won't
told
do it.
I told to the guy, if you take the time, energy, and effort to do something like looking ahead, going forward,
Actually,
instead of going backwards and trying to put
this-
somebody down,
This
you
is
might be
good.
do something.
By the way, for some reason, the Xbox Series S hates Farm Sim Night Year 22. I don't know what it is. My other Xbox is fine, and the Xbox Series X is fine. But the Xbox Series S, it's just, wait, you want to play what game? No, I'm not doing that.
Really?
Yeah,
Why?
I don't like all this jittering. That's real jittering. Like
It's
that's
not
what-
stream. It's not. It's
no,
not
no.
stuttering.
You guys are seeing exactly what I see. See, like right here. You see how smooth this is?
Yeah, real smooth.
It's literally what I'm watching right now. All right.
It doesn't seem bad.
Yeah, well, it's not playable. Teach me how to break it.
Go to the store.
Done.
Open the
Or-
store. Now you go down to the mod installed.
Hang on.
This is not the store. Our finances.
What do you got going on here?
I'm trying to do stuff. What's up, Almatana? How you doing?
You just need to lease it. You don't need this bunch of money.
Spend the money. All right. What do
Now
we
you
got?
go down the list where mod installed. There you go. Now you see you have something that is a vehicle and something that is a trailer.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Now you are here. It's fine. Now you leave it and go to the bed. And it worked this time. You see? That's the randomness of it.
So beforehand, that would just crash if you just tried to go to the back of the truck.
There is a lot of people. I have all the videos that people doing exactly this.
Yep.
And the game.
Really?
Yep. And DJ just did it in a console.
Yep.
And it's just working fine. So what actually bothers not only the players but also the Giants developers, I can tell that, is the randomness. Is the randomness. When there is something that always fails, for example, you code, you're modding something and you code a wheel, you put it wrong. It's always going to fail, always going to tell you that the damn wheel is wrong. But this randomness ain't good for fixing issues.
Well, yeah, it's tough to troubleshoot that when it doesn't happen all the time. That's for sure.
Wrong one. Let's go over here and do this.
That's much worse on PlayStation as well, which is even more troubling, I suppose.
Tell you what, these 17 FPS are awesome. This is great.
That seems like usually like with my server, when I'm on a server, that's about what I get. Let's be honest.
Hey, you just jump into my server. Everybody's enjoying it.
Yeah,
and
this
playing.
actually doesn't look like. Yeah, this is. I don't like what's happening, but you know everything's cool. Hey,
Zach Schul just said that it's way worse on PlayStation. Do you have it on PlayStation?
I don't have it on PlayStation. I was not fast enough.
How do you do it?
How do I put the back down?
That's
Jake. That's the hitch.
No, that's a hidden hitch. So I have to say it. That's a hidden bowl. So now it is true. It's a bowl and it's hidden. You need to select the trailer and then you press left bumper and down.
Well, this is good.
It's
good to be doing this.
Quality on it's an Xbox version. We're watching OTD. That's all.
Yeah. Dun, dun, dun.
Strap it down. Strap it down now.
Got him.
Oh boy.
I would actually raise the door before strapping it. No, don't unstrap it. That's a guillotine effect.
Don't unstrap it? I feel like you said do. Everybody, you heard that right? 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 Yeah.
No.
Oh, it doesn't like that.
Oh, it's even worse.
Well, you didn't crash it, so I mean it's working.
It's fine. David, it's fine.
I know. I mean, like people are saying it's worse on PlayStation, which actually makes no sense to me. If it's you do one game, that's it.
I mean, I have noticed the PC problem. I don't have it on any other platforms either, so I can't say to that. But on PC, it's had the thing where it doesn't show, the options don't show up the first time.
But you don't have a pattern.
No.
If you say I'm gonna go and I'm gonna cause that in the store,
yep.
you don't. There you go. It just happened.
It just happened.
Actually, no. There's no
option. This one. It's so limited that it has not even an option.
Never mind.
I'm trying to get it to happen because it's super random.
It's that's the hard part of fixing it. Actually, somebody told me that it's already fixed it. So
Oh,
on,
well,
in
They said it's an update,
1.3,
right?
It is-
You've already said the
well-
update's coming. So
yeah. I hope so, because if you go back and rewatch my mod video from today, there's about 2 or 3 of them that didn't show up, and that's pretty normal. All right, I'm done. I'm just gonna drive this off a cliff.
sounds about right.
please don't.
Sounds about right.
My beloved. Hmm.
Hey, wait. What if I want to go there?
Ah,
Can I move myself? I want to move
Hey,
myself.
wait a minute. Yeah.
Why can't I move myself? Damn it.
No, you can't do it.
Give everybody
Oh,
whiplash
God, you're-
over here.
Making me dizzy.
So, yeah, well, I can't get it to break.
What's the update going to involve then? So obviously a patch
actually
for that.
know.
Do we need to
Uh,
go through the rest of what they've said so far?
Let me get. You guys got the email this morning, right?
Yep.
Yeah, we got the email, but the email doesn't explain a lot about
Nope.
what the patch
Nope.
fixes.
So,
So
basically, the official information is we have a new patch coming, and with that also offers you fact sheets and new vehicles to go along with it. We plan to release this update in 2 weeks, unless something requires us to push it back. So fingers crossed. Patch is also going to resolve some issues that have been reported via our feedback tool.
there you
And
go.
that's all-
So use
that's
the, make sure you guys are using the feedback tool if you have problems.
Yep.
They seem to be listening to that.
What about DLC? They have not talked about DLC.
No.
Usually, so here's a quick, easy thing. If you haven't heard about something, it probably means it doesn't exist.
Don't say that.
It's true. I mean, it does
Yeah.
exist, but just not for us yet.
I have something bought here on Steam that tells me. Wait a minute. Tells
Rockstar
me-
talked about the GTA 6 today. That was neat.
That was surprising. I saw a post. I haven't watched anything on it yet, though.
So
I gotta-
hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Oh.
It tells me that on Farming Simulator 22, I have bought the year one pass expansion or something like that. That if I want to go to the store of that thing, how do I go to the store page here? Just found it. So it tells me that I paid total 87 actually when I bought now it's on sale, but I paid $104 for the game, and it includes the year one bundle. And if we go to the bundle information, it tells me that includes Zetor Pack 1, new vehicles for your farm. Pack 2, this will drive you crazy. Pack 3, get things done more efficiently. First expansion, a new map, and a plethora of machines.
Plethora.
Plethora. I don't know. That's the first time I've heard that word.
Plethora.
I
A
like
plethora of machines await you. So these, and we don't know what we're doing there. Can't say. So I'm with you, DJ. Doesn't
Yep.
exist.
Well, there's 3 DLCs plus a game expansion this year. But the thing is, Giants keep adding more stuff that's totally free that you don't have to pay for. I'm down with it. Somebody did post today. They're like, why are they adding this stuff? This is junk. Nobody wants this. I was like, yeah, but it's free. I mean, it's just stuff that could have been base game to begin with, but maybe
I'm
it
glad
wasn't
to
ready, or
see
maybe they
the Fen
didn't.
Harvester again.
It's cool. It's a small one.
The thing is, and that's somehow basic. You have version 19 of something. When you build version 22 of something, 22 includes 19 plus something. So plus.
There you go.
It's yep. It's,
Love
it's
good
not.
stuff.
It's not like I'm giving you 22, but it has less stuff than 19, and it's a weird way of doing stuff. Just saying, it's not wrong. It'll be absolutely wrong if they start selling like DLCs, $5 DLCs with 3 machines that were already in 19. That would be absolutely wrong, and there is companies that do that. Giants is not. It's not up to like going that down. Giants is just. It seems to me, my honest opinion, they didn't have the time to convert all the mods, all the base game equipment. They didn't have the time. They have it now, and they have a plan of converting it like within time. And when it's converted, they release it. Totally fine with it.
Yep. And they still went with their promise. I mean, they said, what was it? 300, 400 machines and tools, something like that.
Yeah, there's a
We
lot
had
more.
it, and now they've added. How many have they added now? This is third, fourth,
Yeah.
fourth, like
Good few, yeah.
update, game update. No, this is only the third one, I think.
Or just
second.
1.3.
Yeah, but yeah, oh, that's right. Because 1.1, Dave, we were talking about this yesterday.
We got
1.1 is just for
1.01,
PC.
1.02
Mhm.
just
Yeah.
after, and then 1.1, and then 1.1 was not very 1.1 was 1.1 for PC,
Yeah, and then
then-
consoles got the update.
consoles, and then but not consoles. Not all consoles. Because PS4 was waiting for 2 weeks for 1.2.
Yeah, and the
It was-
Xbox was waiting for a while too. I remember.
You know, so I was arguing with somebody in not arguing but actually talking
Rich-
peacefully.
Richard says now it's over 500 in the
500
base game.
base
Is it
game.
over
Yeah,
500? Man, that's crazy. Plus,
Yeah,
they've added
that's a
all
lot.
the Giants mods that are not base game. I mean, I'm down with it. I'm cool with it. We've got a bunch of stuff to play with right now.
And at the same time,
Good.
people is like, oh, this game is broken. It was not ready for release. It's very easy to say that. It's very easy to say that was not ready.
Mm.
But guess what? We have I don't know, AAA games with huge companies that deliver a game that is not ready, and on day
Mhm.
one we need to buy the game. It's not ready, and the first week we're getting the famous day one patch that it's 15 gigabytes. That is basically another game because the
Yep,
original
it
one
does
we got
happen.
was broken.
Yeah.
It happens with every game.
How's
Oh,
Battlefield doing for people right now?
Yeah, Cyberpunk was another one. I know
Yep.
they're talking
Still.
about
Still.
still, and I bought that on PC and on Xbox. And
Ooh. Oh,
yeah, I
Xbox
spent double
Xbox
money
now.
on it, and yeah, I just feel so bad. I leave it installed on my PC just so I can look at it and be like, "Yep, not gonna pre-order games again like that."
No, but the thing is, we are talking about a company, and we are talking about companies that are huge.
Yeah.
For example, I don't know, Red Dead Redemption 2. It got a day one patch. It was 3 gigabytes or something like that. And we're talking about a game that was 9 years in development with 3,000 people involved.
Yep.
And we're still getting day one patch. Now we get Giants on the first experience ever doing a solo development with a major distribution company or anything like that. And people is expecting the outcome to be perfect. It cannot be.
Ooh,
Cannot
Marcel's here and he's creeping.
Marcel.
Make some Marcel in the chat. Hey,
Good to
but
see,
no,
man.
but the thing is, people expect something that it's perfect, and they don't realize how hard could it be just to remove the comfort of just developing the game. And I have a patch. I've sent it to them, and they will take care of distributing, testing on consoles, compatibility, and they'll take care of that. That's none of my business. No, now they have to do everything, and that is not an easy task. And to me, they did pretty well.
Yeah, it was fine. One question that I can answer real quick. Most of you guys probably know the answer to this already. So John's asking, where are all the maps? So let's actually ask, where's all the maps? Where's all the mods? Where's all the extra stuff? Where's the next DLC? People actually have to make these. So if nobody's making them, and if they're not making them good enough to pass, they just won't come out. That being said, there's 3 maps in testing right now. Granted, I know one of them's for PC only. The 4X map, the Hobo Farm, something like that. They actually sent that over. I'm gonna take a look at it. I probably won't do a first look on it, but we'll figure it out. Speaking of, MRG's in here as well. It says maps changed significantly from 19. That is true. There's a lot to do. By the way, MRG, I think we're talking about you later. Should keep an eye on us.
Yeah, stay there. No, the thing is, I released a video today about exactly how the testing environment evolved during a week, starting on Monday, ending up on a Friday, and checking what's going on. Well, there is around 20-25 mods in the testing list failing per day. And that's gonna drop some rocks on my head. I know that, but if the mod fails, it cannot be released.
Yeah.
Right. People is sending crappy mods. I know that for a fact. People is sending mods, just changing the description version and upgrading the Giant editor without upgrading XMLs, without making an FS22 mod. Just loading it there and it works. They know it's not gonna pass. Well, guess what? The tester doesn't know it. The tester needs to grab the mod, install the mod, load the game, see all the crap, go back, write the report, fail it, and send it back. That's one. There is more than 1,000 mods there.
There's a few.
Yeah.
What's the biggest change for you, at least, from 19 to 22 for modding? Is there anything?
It's not that it's a big change. It's just converting a mod. It's tiny pieces everywhere. It's not like in the XML. Like, for example, a silly example, when you set up a trailer or something that can be filled with weed or oat or whatever, the reserved name for that was unit. Now it's not unit anymore. It's unit name whatever. You don't do that. You don't change that name for the new name. The game throws a warning. Does it work? Yeah, it works. But there is a warning and it won't pass. So there is a lot of tiny bitty things that it makes it takes time to convert a mod. It takes time.
They're working on it.
Yep.
There's another thing that I think a lot of people don't look past is how long's the game been out? 3 months? Less than 3 months?
Minus 3 weeks of break in Christmas.
Yeah, we are way further along with mods and information. We know a whole lot more now than we did in 19. When you think there was one person, 2 people that did news videos in Farming Simulator 19, and now there's 100. The community has grown exponentially, so there's a lot more people that know a lot more, and we kind of got used to all these things happening. We got used to a bunch of maps and a bunch of mods being released every week. And right now, everybody wants to play the game that they want to play, and we get it. We totally get it. We're exactly the same way. All 3 of us. We've got mods that we want to see that are not here yet. And every morning, I'm sure we all wake up going, F5. Refresh. What's coming out today? Marcel!
Marcel just said something in the chat that it's awesome. If you may read it.
Says we've.
He said, I got it just in front. He said, we've opened the mod hub more than ever. Even removed the only one mod per model rule thing.
Oh,
that I didn't know. We were just
I believe nobody knew that. That's some sort of do we have some flashing breaking news stuff?
But that does make sense because we were talking about that in pre-stream, right?
Mm-hmm. What makes sense? It may start happening on Monday.
I'm pumped. I've been giving people the wrong information this whole time.
I gave that information also today on my last video. I said that.
I didn't know this.
That explains why we're getting multiple tents. It's cool now. I'm playing.
I mean, the rule has been always there, but hidden. Because how many 3-meter cultivators do we have?
Yeah.
I mean, being fair.
It's the plows. The cultivators are fine according to DJ. It's the 3-meter plows we have a problem with.
No, the plows are fine.
Oh, I thought it was plows.
No, it's the cultivators the problem.
But the thing is, no one cares about 3-meter plows. But that's not what the meme's about. The meme's about cultivators.
That was plows. It was always plows before. You're changing the meme up.
No, the meme has never changed.
The meme's changed.
Misinformed.
No, I'm pretty sure it wasn't.
It's 3-meter plows and cultivators.
There we go.
But now, good thing we have mulchings, and then soilers, rollers, and all sorts of 3-meter thing.
Yeah, there's a lot now.
Here's the thing: there's also rules. I can't make fun of it. I mean, talk about it less favorably. If it has colors,
I still do.
I can't say anything.
Color doesn't matter to me. I don't see color.
DJ mode. I see 3-meter and skip. I mean, but people are making stuff, and to be fair, a 3-meter implement is about a quarter of as easy as a 12-meter implement. It's. Am I wrong in saying that?
No, I
If
mean
it's
it
4
takes
times larger, it's 4 times the amount of work almost.
no, no, it's not. It's I mean if
Not wrong.
something is 3 meters,
Emily,
and then you're gonna make it 12 meters, you're gonna replicate more pieces, but it's gonna be the same. There is techniques actually to make it not that hard. Coding it's gonna be almost the same. So the step that it's painful right now could be, or people might have the perception of that it's painful to submit it to the Modhub. So I send it to Modhub and it's painful and the mod is never released. Doesn't meet the standards. Doesn't meet the requirements.
Mhm.
Edwin, actually, there's a someone is working on stuff. Oh, you want a subsoiler? I don't think anybody's doing a smaller subsoiler like that.
1.3 meters. We need to wait.
We need 1.3 meter subsoilers right now.
Potatoes, come on!
We need all this stuff for the grapes and olives now, right? Like,
The
there's all
SMI,
stuff
I know the SMI mod team. They're working on their vineyard pack, so they're actually working on smaller equipment because nobody's making that stuff. 3 meters is too big for doing that, but it's too small for literally everything else.
To be honest, I was kind of excited about like some of the decoration stuff that's coming out as well. I find that farm building, like it took off in 19. I think we're going to see a lot more. I don't know if it's just me, but I've been doing a ton more farm building in 22 and having those little decoration packs where you get all sorts of little placeables you could slap down. I'm kind of stoked for that kind of stuff as well. Even
David, I got to cover up your face real quick.
That's fine.
Yeah, just sit up. We got phone books still around here somewhere from when
Shut
you
up.
were here.
Get out of here. I would just comfort.
Is it a
Let me
question
see-
for David or
let me see
DJ?
professionally. There
I'm
you
gonna let.
there.
How did you do that?
Dude, you just you gotta have the magic touch. I got the magic digits over here. I know what I'm doing.
None of us do. Stop lying to the people like that. We don't know what we're doing.
K-Bot took care of it for you.
There you go. He says, I mashed the R1 button at the bottom of my menu. It shows a circle and says to move the joystick right, up and down. I don't know what it does.
Okay, you don't have the LED bar installed. If you have the LED bar installed, it tilts the LED bar up and down.
Nice.
There you go. I didn't know that.
Be like, no.
Just
I'm sorry. I like this one. Marcel, you want to be on the show?
no,
You want to talk about stuff?
There we go.
I try to be very careful about having people from Giants on because people tend to ask them questions in the same vigorous manner that they ask us. And we're cool with it. We'll deal with it. But, I don't want to make Giants mad.
You don't want feelings hurt at all. I get it.
Yeah. It is what it is. Anyway, but yeah, things are happening. We're in a much better situation right now than we were a couple months ago.
I agree.
And also something important that you give a bit of that. We've been with FarmSim 19 2 years longer than it should. FarmSim 19, well, the game should have a life cycle of 2-3 years. Well, say 3 because 2-3 years. We've been way longer with 19. So that actually makes it that the amount of content that we have is huge. Then we cut it and we start with 22, and people is like, "Where's all my stuff?" The game, it's in the other game. That drive us to the situation that we see on Facebook. I'm not touching 19. I'm not touching 22 until it's fixed.
Yeah.
That's happening right now on Facebook a lot. There is a lot of players getting frustrated because they cannot play like they want it.
There's a lot of people who were frustrated when 19 came out as well, if you remember, right? When 19 first launched, I mean, we had lots of people complaining about how 19 was and wasn't nearly as good as 17. And there was a big graphical change from 17 to 19 as well. And that turned off a lot of people as well.
And creating a mod converting a mod from 17 to 19 was way more painful than it is from 19 to 22. It was basically a new mod because Giants introduced the UDIM textures.
Yep.
So you need to redo everything.
And I moved from consoles to PC. Yeah, it was great. I love the switch from 17 to 19. It was fantastic.
You think it's bad now? I know there's lots of people out there that think it's really bad right now. Things are going to get fixed, and the fact that they're self-publishing as well makes it actually that much easier to fix these problems. It seems like compared to what it was, right?
Yep.
So this is not that big of a deal. Things are going to get fixed. Just keep on playing farms, and you're fine.
Yep. Now Richard Down is saying I'm not starting a proper farm until patch 1.4. Well, that may take long because the next one is 1.3.
I think the level mark for the community should be Bullet Bill. He's shown to us that he will stick his ground, and he's already working on a map for 22.
Yep.
I'm not saying that it's gonna be okay, but if Bullet Bill's making a map on something, you know it's gonna be okay.
They think it's gonna be okay.
Ooh. Comston update may go live tomorrow. I hope not. I've got 2 episodes coming out this weekend that are already pre-recorded. If there's no errors on console, together on some.
It'd be horrible if you had to redo them all, wouldn't it?
Marcel, I don't want to work tomorrow.
Marcel, love you, man. Mod releasing on a Saturday.
Just release them on Monday at like 11 a.m.
Tomorrow. I'll do a live stream, Marcel. It'll be great. I haven't been on Clown.
That is cool to see. That's actually pretty awesome to announce during the stream. If Bullet Bill is back modding for 22, that means a lot. Polycount Taz has got it, and Taz would know he released a mod today.
There's lots of maps that are kind of in the wind right now. We don't know a lot of them, but there's still some that are in testing. Of course, there's PC maps being released.
Yeah,
and something that I was talking also with Mr. Marcel today, and it's important for everybody to acknowledge that actually, when Giants shares the testing list,
yep,
it's just a snapshot of what's going on.
Yep, at that specific, actually, not at that specific moment, as of 15 minutes earlier.
Whatever it was taken, the situation or testing was that, but the testing, it's a process. It keeps happening. If there is 15 mods being tested and the tester just finds 5 that are crap and just fail them, he's out of work at 9 a.m. in the morning, so he's going to take more mods. Yep. But the snapshot of the testing list was already sent. They are not going to be updating the testing. Well, that would be something nice. A live testing list. Mr. Marcel, live testing list.
I keep dreaming.
I don't
it
know.
Is possible.
I'm sure it's possible, but then you have the headaches for them to deal with. It's like, oh, there's my mod. It's being tested. Wait, where did it go? It's not there right now. What happened to it? Did it pass? Did it not? What happened? Right?
Hey, I'm down with that. I prefer that other than the sitting here waiting.
Isn't it never?
Yeah, never.
Where's the mod?
That would actually work really well with your new series that you're working on, David.
It will work amazingly well because it's built on a data model that it's live. So,
am I correct in saying that you're doing it because I didn't want to?
Yeah, actually, as a matter of courtesy, I brought you the idea.
Yeah.
If you want to do it, I will step back. And if you said I don't want to do it, well, then I'll do it.
It's a lot of work. I love you guys.
It's a matter of respect. It's your thing. It's your doing. I'm not gonna put I'm not gonna take space. If you want to do it,
if it were up to me, that list wouldn't exist. No, I do a series on that. Don't do that. People should be happy when mods drop, not wait for mods. No,
one video a day would have to disappear into something else.
Actually, I could get my videos out way faster if there was no testing list. This could work.
Shut up. I'm starting a new series based on that. Get out of here.
Times are changing, man. You told me yourself, if you're not willing to put in the extra work,
I will. Then I will. Then I did. I've been a week working on that.
Yeah, but I'm just going to, if Giants won't tell me, I'm just going to check every modder that I know and let people know what they're doing. And that'll be different.
Oh.
Yeah, and that will take you forever.
Every day you're going to send emails out?
And you expect everybody to reply on a day? No.
Maybe I'll just check their Facebook and Instagram.
That might be the way to do it.
Yeah. Now, if only somebody was
already do that, don't you?
What? No, I didn't just describe exactly what I do down to a T.
I think you do that already. Pretty sure.
Now, you would think that, but I'm sure the community, the 600 that's concurrent. That's not how many people. The
665.
How many people are watching right now? I don't even know how to.
653.
I don't know how to read this. Oh, there's 200 less now. Yikes! Did it just drop for everybody else? You guys still here?
No, 657.
I don't know how to read this anymore.
good.
Everybody, you know, they can. I don't know where I was going with any of that. How long did we make it? We made it 40 minutes. That was pretty good. The rest of the show's gone, but
Yeah.
we did pretty good this far.
Let's go play. Let's go play the game.
Let's see.
'Cause we done.
Clicking the button. Here we go. Thin line outfitting.
Nice.
With the $5 super chat says, finished my EMT class and just became a
Awesome.
firefighter. Congratulations.
Congrats,
Next
dude.
month, start working on bringing fire trucks to FS2 fire. That'd be pretty sweet.
That would be sweet indeed.
I
That
don't
would be
think-
sweet indeed.
Have console ever had any emergency vehicles get released other than, well, David's?
But it
like-
was not an emergency vehicle. It was a combination of configurations that keeps you sort of.
And unfortunately, it did have to be useful, or else they wouldn't have taken it. So
Is that something that could change in the mod hub? I mean, they're putting multiple
Yeah.
vehicles out. Is there something
Has
else
to
to be
be,
a little less
so-
useful?
The thing is, it has to be useful, right? Let me look. Down
Well,
the
I would
mods.
argue a tow truck is definitely useful for the way
Let me
at least
no.
the
Let
way
me go down the mod list. Just. You say useful, right?
a polycount is here.
They
Yeah.
probably count.
I think it's him at least. Polycount's a moderator, and that person's not a moderator, nor do they have the icon. I don't.
Mhm.
Rock, is that you?
Yeah, I've been beat lately as well a couple of times, so there might be some people out there.
Yeah, just a little bit. There's a couple people doing mine as well, which we figured there would be that were commenting on Giants things. Somebody from Giants sent me a screenshot of one of my comments on their videos. He's like, I don't think this is you. I was like, I don't
No.
think that's me either. Do they have a check mark? Nope. Fire truck would be cool. I think a fire truck would be awesome because people could role play with it, but they could also maybe
Water truck.
use water truck. Use the thing and just spray water right onto the thing, but it fills it up. That'd be
To be
cool.
perfectly honest, like a lot of farms will buy secondhand fire trucks for various reasons around. Usually it's because of the water pumping ability for
Mhm.
irrigation and stuff, but they hold water. I
I mean,
mean,
you have to go with a tractor. Is 1.3 meters. That is even small for me. In between the grapes, going like that. And then you buy a fire truck, and then you put the from outside of the grape field, you're
there
fertilizing.
we go, right?
Yeah, here.
Now- yeah, or a manure spreader is basically the same thing.
Yes,
you can
spread
use
shit
that
around.
animation.
Spread thing around.
We're so good at this. Send us your mod ideas. We'll help you out.
We're geniuses. We're literally geniuses when it comes to mod ideas.
What's up, Larry? Speaking of useful mods, Dynamite maybe that could work with the PC mod.
Yeah, with
Yeah,
the
you know what?
terraforming thing, you put it there.
Bring it onto the mining stuff I'm doing on Yukon. I'd love to have some dynamite to blow some stuff up.
I tried using Dynamite in one game, and it basically made everything disappear, and all my hard work went away.
Was that
And I had to go-
Minecraft though?
I'm not saying I had to go around collecting stuff, but I did have to go around collecting stuff afterwards.
That happened to me also with when I was
Minecraft.
coding the mini bales autoload.
That might as well be dynamite. The way you
The thing is, 252 mini bales, and I coded the collisions to be to be too close. So when you unload here, you have 252 mini bales blowing up all over the map.
Oof.
Yeah, that was
I don't.
Yeah.
I'm
That was
trying
working.
I'm trying to think. So
Does it hurt?
the F11, because I want to do it. F11, you could spam feel, and it would
Yep.
make the bell go poof. But you can't spam F12,
no.
but you still might be able to make it go poof.
There might be a way.
Make it go poof. How?
Well, with the bales.
Oh,
Under F11, you could just spam the button and it would automatically do it. It would add all the bales into the baler.
yeah.
Ooh, here
No,
we
but
go.
But with F12, it only feels
Marcel's
limit.
Usually those mods are very faulty and gamed or use scripts. Don't know of any rules that would prevent them though. I don't know.
We should make that happen. Just saying.
What were we talking about? What is
Probably
that?
fire trucks and stuff.
Fire
Google
truck.
Pop is saying Alt F4 made it go poof. Yes,
Yeah,
you know, Alt
works for
F4.
sure.
Yeah. One time. All right, I did it one time on stream. I was a newbie to
was
PC
there.
gaming,
I was there.
and poor Goof. What was his name?
I don't
Why are you
remember.
doing like
New
dog?
Boo Goofin.
Was
Oh.
Nubu in the stream with you?
We were doing a multiplayer challenge on one of the maps. Westbridge,
And you alt
maybe?
F4'd out.
No, and I was the game host.
Oof. Big oof.
By the
Cheers
way,
for that.
I had just had a very big modder just send me a message, and I'm not going to name him because I'm so cool. He says, "Hey buddy, any idea why F12 crashed my game? I think maybe he's creeping because that was way too perfectly timed."
F12.
Nope,
I've
he's
had
not
no
creeping.
problem with F12 on PC at all. Obviously,
I have no crash about it.
No problems whatsoever.
Mine
Well,
works
if
on
you press,
server,
if you try to spam 252 mini buildings too fast, it's not the F12 that
doesn't-
crashes. It's a thing.
Now, just get a better PC. It'll go poof. It's fine. I've seen it.
No.
I've learned.
By the
many
way,
things.
everybody just has a public disclaimer. Everybody that has the TLX 2020 on their consoles and you're using the Baylate function, now I need the sound of doom doom doom. Do not use attention belts, please.
So use the tension belts. Got it.
Don't use attention belts.
DJ looks like he's going to use it right now.
I hate you. I'm trying to help people prevent problems, and there you go. Oh God, you're gonna do it.
Crash counter plus one.
Win shift control B to solve a frozen game. Oh, I don't even want to know what that is. That's got like 4 different buttons.
I've never heard that one before, Marcel. I'm gonna have to try that. What does it do? Somebody tell me what it does. You know what? I'll figure it out.
I was about to say, I don't know. Let me try it right now. And it just goes black, and you're like, "Oh, don't push that button. Don't push those buttons." I don't know. DJ's
that-
gone. He's
Is that
dead.
like a restart? That might be a restart. I don't even know.
It's
what
a
that is.
restart. It's a refresh on the graphics controller.
Is that what it is, Cap?
Mm.
I've never heard that control before.
Daniel said we need a hot air balloon.
Yeah, to shoot it down.
So TLX
Hate those stuff.
2020 is done.
Yep.
What's the next update?
Right now, I need to when the TLX Phoenix goes into testing. Sadly, it's not going to be released if the patch 1.3 it's not out. Basically, what happened with the 2020, I don't want it to happen with the Phoenix, that only PC has it and then consoles don't have it, and some other people on consoles don't have it. The Phoenix is branded Lizard because it's for everybody. It's not a PC mod. It's for everybody. And I prefer to wait until the patch 1.3 is released, and then it can be released for everybody at once. That's the next thing. Also, the X52 is there too, working on the 2022 version of the TLX. 3500 on the same page, waiting. It's almost done, waiting until the thing doesn't. You're gonna do it.
What?
Definitely gonna do it.
No, I'm just showing people the.
Oh no!
It's the what you call it? Customization. Look at the customization.
Oh boy!
Mhm.
What?
DJ, what are you doing?
He's gonna make the thing fly.
I know.
I play video games during the day. I'm just taking a break.
Alex
What?
Best is saying, I miss that beauty 9000 cap over. Stay tuned, because it might be closer than you think.
I hope
Or
it comes
maybe
out soon.
Maybe it's further.
You know, any Titanized versions coming out anytime soon?
I can Titanize everything. I actually...
I saw a certain snow machine all of a sudden that got Titanized the other day.
Hey, that snow machine got even better, because I gave Kenner the idea of actually coating it like a plow, like a snow plow.
Yeah.
On the front sliders. That thing is looking awesome. That thing is flying.
How do you guys like my
So much fun.
new design favorite design for 2022?
Please go, instead of black, could you please go to new silver on the design?
No.
Yes, go.
New silver's not as good.
I'm not asking. It might. There you go.
I'm trying to think. Does Iconic have anything that's available for all platforms?
I don't think that Iconic has.
Oh,
Yeah,
I got
it happened. It happened.
It
You're back.
did. I'm
There you
so
go.
good at what I do.
But it doesn't
what do you-
crash.
Do you want me so
It
back
didn't
out
crash.
and go back and go back in?
No. It should be loading in the store and crash. But you have a new game. It's a new save.
No, it's not. This is
Yeah.
the same save that I started up the day the game released.
Yeah, but do you have any gameplay recorded? Any work done on the save game?
There is zero work done.
Zero. So it's a new. It's blindly. It's
Yeah,
a new save
I-
game. You have no story on it.
I mean, there's a story, but it's just a lazy farmer.
Give me patience. Give me patience. Because you give me a shotgun, that'll be a mess.
Shoot him! Ooh, hang on. Oh, that's right. License plates don't really work very well with consoles, do they? I wonder.
Patch 1.3.
Yeah.
That's the next patch.
Mr. Marcel. Mr. Marcel, anything about the license plate with consoles in patch 1.3 that you can
also-
actually share?
With a console, with a controller hooked up to PC, it works the same way. You can't use it.
No, you can. It's a limit on the key bindings. You cannot
Yeah.
go
Key
down
bindings,
there.
I don't know what they are. I've managed to get there, but it's always a fight.
Yeah. So
What do you-
maybe Mr. Marcel is able to use is able to give us some information. Okay, but yeah, there you go. No, I like the other one.
Hang
Clutch.
on.
I like the other one better.
Here we
I
go.
bet you do.
The long hair. Come
I
on.
bet you do.
Give me that.
Whoop whoop.
Okay, let's see it. Oh boy!
Let's
what do
say,
we-
wait,
I
now-
just stuck in there.
What bales are you going to load? You're gonna buy bales?
Yeah. They see me rolling.
GeForce Money, how are you doing?
Let's see.
What's
We'll
with
go.
us here?
The
Is this
smaller,
gonna
the
go-
smallest ones.
Oh boy!
Oh god. Yeah, you gotta give them
Perfect.
pink.
Yeah.
You know what, tactical?
You know what time it is?
Let's see this go for a ride.
Goggle Bob is saying 82 Studio Lisa logo on the side just looks so wrong.
Yep, that's why I put it there.
The thing is, it does. I agree. Don't like it.
What do you do, right? Roll the intro.
I can make a new game. I can develop a new game from scratch. Maybe release it when at 2050, and then I can put my 82 logo on the side. That's just. I mean, it's just a branding thing. Don't matter. Don't like the logo, don't use it.
So, what was the button I'm not supposed to use?
Something about don't strapping things
Yeah,
down.
strap it down, and then it's fine. Nothing happens. You're absolutely fine. Now
Ooh.
unstrap it.
Oh, why can't I go anywhere?
Unstrap it.
What's going on? Let's go. It's like slow motion.
But unstrap it.
I'm gunning it right now. Oh.
Strap it again. Strap it again.
No, it's broken beyond salvation.
Something
Now,
either has too many or not
Mr.
enough.
Marcel was saying.
What's going on?
Now, if it happened that you actually unload now,
What am I on top of? It's not going down.
so
I'm
you
on the Xbox right now, guys. I'm not doing what I normally do. I'm just like, I
no, that's exactly what you normally do, just a different platform.
want to go home.
Now, Mr. Marcel was saying, don't put straps on a flatbed that loads bales.
He doesn't know. Don't listen to him.
Yeah,
And
well,
I'm like-
he's only a tester. What does he really know?
I'm
It's
like,
not like he's in
well,
charge. or
why not?
anything.
What if I want to strap my
See,
bales?
all you got to do is get stuck on something, and then it prevents you from. Okay, maybe it still makes you.
So now, how the game is calculating the physics now, or
Yeah,
what
tell
is
me
going
about
on?
this. I can't wait to hear this. I'm sorry. Go on.
So now, if you try to unload it, unload,
Yeah.
unload it.
I don't want to do it.
But when it's flying,
Okay.
Can you not strap it back down to fix it?
no, if you strap it, it. Oh
Huh.
yeah, it did. It fixed it.
Well, I mean, I'm still up here stuck right now, so
Well,
Unstrap it,
unstrap
and
it to get off
unstrap it
again.
is going to help you.
Will it launch
maybe-
itself off? Maybe eventually.
It's going to put you down, right? There's so many gravity there. Look at the ground.
We fixed it. See, that's all you got to do. Now, how do you
So-
unload them?
Now, if you unload,
oh, it's easy. Yeah, you just do. It's so all right. So one of my old roommates at college, he and his girlfriend, for some reason, liked beating the living crap out of people's food. So in his house, this is totally true. In his house, he had 3 brothers. If someone had a sandwich and you took a bite of the sandwich and you put it down, this also is a hamburger, anything with 2 pieces of bread, a Subway sandwich. If you took a bite and you put it down, your brothers would literally beat it to a pulp. And I've seen
that chair sounds funny when you do that.
They did it at a restaurant one time, and I was scared for my life. So his girlfriend, she does the same thing with fortune cookies at Chinese restaurants, and eating near both of these human beings was absolutely impossible.
Well, you just don't leave the sandwich or don't bite it.
Yeah, I mean, there are rules. I mean, you just follow the rules. You pick it up, don't put it down. And if you want your Chinese the fortune cookie, you better get it before somebody.
where did this story
You
come
heard
from?
him. You heard him. My feelings.
Where did this story come from? I'm confused. How did this have anything to do with what we're talking about?
Oh, I pressed the wrong button.
No, you press unload now.
Yeah.
Huh. Can you get those out of there?
Hmm. I mean, yeah.
You know, you're hurting my feelings right now, right?
What? Why?
You're breaking my stuff.
The cats are loose.
It's me.
Yeah, fair enough.
This is true.
Oh, I'm outside the thing. That's cool.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, that explains that. I don't think you can get back in there. Good luck.
That's why. That's where the story came from.
It's like the farm some gods are just beating this thing to a pulp. Oh! Alive! Yes! I'm in here!
You're
I
stuck.
did it!
You
Is that
are
what's
stuck.
supposed to happen?
Yeah, the thing is, the physics, they go nuts.
So, is this the quick way to sell your bales? I'm confused.
Well, now try to find them. Now try to see. There's one.
I found 2.
Back down.
Now imagine this very same thing with mini bales. With 252 mini bales.
I can't get down.
Yeah, and unhook the bed.
No.
Detach the bed.
No. Well, it didn't. Oh,
Bye.
it did work. Bye.
I'm out of
Okay.
here.
You got a thing still up there, though. That's a problem.
Reset it. And it works. please don't.
Well, that's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So this hopefully gets patched. Is this part of the patch as well?
It's part of my patch, I guess.
Okay.
You know, Marcel's sitting there going, crap, now we got to do this part too. Thanks for telling me how to break it. That was awesome. I had a great time.
Yeah.
You warned me about this the other day, too. I was like, what are you talking about? It can't be that bad, is it? That looks like it may be fun. I might have to try that sometimes.
It is. I mean, it is pretty bad. And the thing is, if you think about it, why does it happen? It makes you have the bales on the bed, collisions are fine, everything is fine. You strap them down, everything is fine.
Totally
When
fine.
you release the straps, boom. I mean, testing it is really hard.
Gene, that's illegal.
Yeah, do flying potato.
What am I supposed?
What? What are you looking for? Oh, squirrel.
Squirrel. Every time you say squirrel, I'm about to look on Discord. It's like, what's going on?
Squirrel butt.
Random.
Thank
Random.
you, Sassy.
Ah,
And then I showed this at the beginning of the stream, but this is super cool too. Neil B sent this for hitting 200,000 subs, and he didn't tell me he was sending it. So I got a random package from Amazon at like 9 p.m. one night, and I was not scared at all.
you were just using something, not to be scared.
Yeah. Squirrel's DJ spirit animal. I think the spirit animal for the show is cats.
I mean, Lee Dalton is saying something important there in the chat. Actually, he did it, he tested it, and never found that problem. I had to tell him how to break it,
It is true.
which is breaking news. We really need a stamp to be in the screen. Breaking news.
I haven't seen DJ not find or something that you can break something with yet. That's a first.
I
And
got
it was not
nothing.
even me who found it. It was a user who sent me that. And I'm like, wait, what? You break it? Nah.
There you go.
Yeah, it was
So that's the
broken.
thing. I'll have my video out tomorrow, and I'll make sure to show everybody how to do that.
How to
No.
break it. Nice.
Oh, God.
I waited until it was out.
I know. I know. But it's half out.
What?
It's half out.
It's half out.
Yeah.
Half out. Sorry.
How out.
We got to
It's a
start
mic-
figuring out what we're going to be doing in a couple weeks or next month, I guess.
We're having fun.
Yeah. So we hit 4 years on YouTube on March 9th. We will be doing an all-day live stream. So that's going to be fun. I'm going to move my iMac in here and I'm going to hook it up with the stream setup. So we're going to basically stream when I wake up and we're going to make Farm Some News. We're going to edit it and upload it. We're also going to do the same thing with new mods if those release, and we're going to play and have some fun.
Is David
Hold on.
gonna be
So
this?
let me get that straight. So your special celebration for your 4 years at YouTube
Normal stuff.
is
It's to
show
do
the
the same
people
stuff.
normal stuff, but showing it to everybody. How
Yes.
the hell is how it's the special?
It's a normal
'Cause-
thing, but it's going to be on a different computer for him. That's all.
Yeah, I know. My girlfriend rest Xbox. He lost in 2020. No.
How you lost it?
You need-
You strap it with when you were using bales?
Sounds like your girlfriend lost her boyfriend. I don't know what you're talking about. But if you're anybody like me, you don't know what that's like. So just maybe don't break up with her.
I mean, guys, I've been there in a day live of DJ. I've been there, and it's fun. It's fun. It's actually fun. But are you going to edit? Are you uncut?
Uncut? I'm gonna show everybody how I edit videos. We've done that.
You mean everything?
No,
Oh.
no, I'm gonna do that. Before I stream.
No, I'm not talking about you going to the bathroom. No, not talking about
Keep
that.
looking over. That's just still there.
It's gonna stay there. It's
No,
blocked.
it'll be kind of like a normal work day
Kaz.
amount for me. Yeah. Oh, by the way, Kaz is in here. What's up, dude? Oh, he's in your Facebook. Never mind.
It's on Facebook.
But when you break something and something don't work, how you is that also going to be stream friendly?
Oh, yeah, it's gonna have to be. I don't have a choice.
Are you going to control it? That's gonna be
I'm
fine.
I'm good.
Okay.
I only yell things sometimes when stuff doesn't work. By the way,
Send me a text. One or the other.
I've got a lot of outtakes. Like I've got normally the outtake videos. There's 10 clips, 15 clips maybe.
Yep.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. I have 19 clips just from new or mod videos the past 2 weeks. And I think there's at least 10 more, if not more than that in there. And I've started, so every time I do Farm Some News, I'll do like a microphone check just to make sure, because that computer sometimes is a little odd. So I'll just hit the button, check, microphone check. Normally I look like hot garbage doing it, and like a hoodie with no hat, just my hair on like 30 directions. Like part of this beard is just sticking out like I just woke up. And so I decided to start saving those clips, and I'm going to put them at the end. But I'm never like microphone check 1 2 microphone.
You're not all professional, eh?
No, it's always like, is this thing working? Hello, and then that's the mic check. And as long as it sounds normal, it's fine. Hey, beautiful hot garbage. Don't sell yourself short. Thanks, Goggle Pump. So anyway, so I decided to start saving those because I looked way too bad in them not to keep. So you guys will hopefully see those soon. By the way, did anybody catch the Farm Sim news today?
No one watches that show, do they?
Farm Sim script. Okay. So my segues are awful and they're getting worse. And I think this may have been one of the better ones. Have you see this? Have you heard about this? So the last clip, and we're way off topic already. I don't care. This says, I will definitely be keeping an eye on this as progress progresses. And let's progress progressively to the processional penultimate passage, pivoting from plentiful production to passively proverbial platform information. Say that. Ha! And then I did the outro. That was my second.
There's a lot of P's in there.
Yeah. I thought progress progresses or progress progresses. Yeah, I can't repeat it. But the thing is, when I wrote it, I said cats. Cats have nothing on teaching. I said it perfectly when I recorded it, and I said it perfectly then as well. I haven't messed it up that bad.
Well, to me, it sounds messed up.
I didn't have to it's progress progressively, processional, penultimate passage, pivoting, plentiful production, passively, proverbial platform. Those are the P's with progress progresses. The beginning.
How many people watching right now?
So there's like 4 people watching and there's 3 of us. Basically because most of my it's way off track. Get out of here, DJ Moose. Most of the time my segues are like, pretty, flow, but they're terrible. They're like Linus Sebastian ones. So, the progress set up here. If you'd like to follow along, I'll keep you guys updated. And I'll keep you updated on the outro of this segue if it ever changes, just like every episode of Farm Sim News. Like, that's the easy way out. Not today. Not today.
Now I have to watch it. Damn.
I actually did it better on stream than I did in the video. Yeah, Joe, unfortunately 234 people or 634 people just heard me say all that. Hey, thanks for watching the Farm Sim show, guys. We really appreciate it. We don't play the game other than today. We normally don't do that, but we may start doing that more.
No, actually, yesterday night, in 19, I never played the game like willingly. Like I'm gonna sit down and play the game. Never did that.
What?
In 22, it happened to me like several times already. See the people playing in the server and thinking, "Hey, what are they doing? I'm gonna jump in and play a bit."
You invited me to play on the server one night, I think.
Yeah, Klutch also invited, but you don't listen. These guys, busy guys, the elite, these divas of YouTube.
We're a bunch of divas. What can I say?
Divas? Hold on now. I'm busy. I'm busy
you're a diva.
I'm busy not playing Farm Sim. I did pretty good. I played through the entire Forza update yesterday. The entire thing. I got everything selected.
He's so busy, David. He's so busy.
Yeah.
I played through the whole update of Forza yesterday.
Yeah, I'm busy.
Driver 53. It is not that. Get out of here. He's saying that my server is Grass Simulator. Found out that the best animation ever is the tedding. And I like to, but first you need to mow it all. So we mowed the entire Camsden map on a server session. We mow it all, and now we ted it all and merge it all.
That's a lot of mowing.
Epic.
Sean's got it right. It's Grass Simulator with you, and it's Flower Simulator with me. By the way, on the video coming out on Sunday, I bought not only one, you'll see tomorrow, but I have 2 bakeries now.
Ooh, 2 bakeries.
You're a big boy in an empire.
Yeah. And they kind of load themselves in a way.
You just look like a croissant now. Like that. Is that the bakery thing?
Yes.
I feel like you need to get a French accent going too on your bakery.
Oh, God.
I don't know how to do I don't know how to do one of those on screen with people watching without me sounding or looking bad. And
Really bad.
so what I'm gonna do is not.
That's probably the smartest decision you made all day.
And then
Mhm.
you guys could just say something out loud watching the stream, and there you go.
There you go.
Mhm.
um,
Number 1 and number 2. There you go.
What about autoload for pallets? Phoenix is there waiting. The Phoenix autoloads everything. It has autoload for everything. Everything is everything. You go to strawberries, you go to lettuce, you go to wooden boards. Anything you want to load and produce on a factory is going to be loaded.
That'll be nice because there's nothing. Is there any auto load for console yet? I don't think there is. Is there?
There's not. So a mod came out today that I thought
It was a
gonna
script.
be-
It's using a script. Me too.
yeah, but it's using it's a scripty boy.
Yeah.
So, and it's cool. It uses these. I mean, it's neat.
The stock trailer. Yeah.
Yeah, it uses stock trailers. Adds a couple extra ones like the
Especially
Bachmann
the little
interior.
box trailer. I like having that as an auto load now. That's kind of
Do
cool.
you remember we did a whole farm sim? And I'm going to give us crap about this now. We did a whole farm sim show about this trailer right here.
Yep. We did. I
About
haven't used it once yet.
what it could do. What's it going to do? Are we going to have to transport our eggs in it? What about this? What about that? What could it be? And it's like, oh, it's a trailer and the back opens.
It's cool. That's a.
I mean, I'm doing something with that one actually.
I like the trailer. I just want more
You're
uses
gonna see
for
it soon.
It's
The
fun.
trailer is good. It's neat.
Yeah. I like it. Now that it auto loads, it's actually kind of
Anyway,
useful.
it unfortunately it breaks one of my rules. Having to download a mod to download another mod.
Blah blah blah. Wait, what?
Palette auto load specialization.
Yeah. But it makes sense. Somebody created a script that it creates a new specialization. It's like the winch. The winch is a new specialization. If the creator decides actually to make it friendly for everybody, he can actually release a specialization of the winch, and you can implement the winch on anything you want without breaking any mod, without like tearing apart the Tachfun or whatever how it's pronounced that. But right now you cannot do that if you don't like rip it and take pieces of it. If the guy actually releases, it'll be a hit. He releases the winch as a specialization, and you can put it on everything. It's awesome.
But I don't want to be that guy.
You're
But
going to be that guy.
but
gonna do it.
He goes.
the auto load that came out on third party sites a couple months ago, it's just as good, and you don't need another mod, and it still works perfect.
Yes, you're absolutely right there. But these autoload that came out a while ago on third-party sites has the specialization inside of the
Yeah,
mod.
it's perfect. I think it's the same.
Base mods though.
To be fair, I think it's the same guy because all of I checked and the like it's version like 3 point something or 2 point something that was released, and I was going through. I was like, hey, I've seen these change logs before.
It could be.
But the thing is, that's the nice thing that this guy did. He created a palette specialization, and instead of using it on his mod, therefore, you are not allowed to use it because it's his mod, and you cannot use it and release it on Modhub without permission.
He created the
He
script
created
for
a
it,
specialization.
Yeah.
and now everybody can use it.
Everybody can use it, but is smart enough because you have to give him the download.
Still don't. I don't like having to download something to get something else.
I think it's cool. I think it's the way to go when Lua scripting gets involved. I think it's if everybody does it this way, mods for PC, of course, will be like less complicated and easy to maintain because with the other way of doing it,
I'm hard-headed. I understand. I'm hard-headed.
Marcel said something that I was going to say.
That I'm in the wrong. I know.
Hold on. You download one mod with a script, and then you download the other mod with changed version of the script. So you have the same script twice. And if you want to update the old trailer because it has the old script, you need to go and download again the old trailer with the updated script. You end up with 15 different scripts that does the same. What the guy did was actually unify them all. So something new comes up with the script, you just update the script. You don't need to update the trailers.
You don't have to do both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's awesome.
No.
So you,
I like it. I think it's cool. I don't care what DJ says. He's wrong.
Yep. Buy the squirrel.
I may have to go back.
Change your rules?
No, my rules are sound. They're perfect, but I may have to go against my own rules.
What they did is very, very wise. And it's actually something that I'm trying to do.
Oh, no, Farmer's Eat. No. I'm using like the first version they came out with on third-party sites before it went to Modhub, where it was built into the trailers themselves. No, I get why I did it. I just, I'm using those.
And I think it works great, DJ. That's awesome. DJ Moose, sorry, wrong DJ.
Crap.
How many DJ there are?
DJ a rebel against his own rules.
I mean, anyway, the rule is wrong.
Crossplay mods could use script when on PC, while being scriptless on crossplay games, depending on the script, it's in the mod folder or not. Marcel, you know a whole lot of stuff, and if you could just write everything you know down, so that way I know it too, that'd be super cool.
Everything. No, and what he's and actually, if we have the modders, if we have the modders working like that, there might be a moment that if the script is stable enough and proven stable, an update might include them for crossplay. Because that'll be awesome. Terraform. So that'll be epic. Because I mean it's proven, it's stable, it's easy updated, and you have it on all platforms when the time is right.
Are you liking terraforming, David?
It's a bit confusing.
But what do you think of the idea of it?
The idea is epic.
Yep.
The idea, there is not a lot of mods that I would say game changing. That's actually game changing. And if you follow Expendables modding, you've seen the work that that Anthony Rourke is doing with his dozer.
Yep.
Actually, his dozer and the blades are terraforming. He put down the blade and it goes deep in the ground.
Down, right? There's a few mods out there that do it now with the and it seems like it's a little bit tough to use still, but it's all there. It does work.
The only problem the only boundary that cannot be broken in order to bring Terraform to consoles is the key bindings.
Okay.
We don't have more keys on the key on the damn controller. There is nothing free there. You press one combination and then the other combination and then both combinations and then the pads and then
it almost has to be like a setting, like you'd have to go into the menu to say turn this on now, and then come back out. Like you'd have to go into a menu first and then come back out.
What if you had multiple control groups as you were running around?
That will be a solution, activating control groups, but then you will need to include the terraforming actions inside a control group, which I don't know that's possible because it's part of a script. So the script handles all that.
But
not
if the base game code was changed to appropriate it.
That's my point. My point is, if the script is stable enough, now
I got an idea.
Focus Interactive is not on top.
I got an idea.
On top. They want to do it. They can do it. Okay, go for it.
Prepare them up because shut up. All right. Quit it, K-Bot. Get out of here. Sorry, K-Bot's handler.
It was me.
Yesterday, Klutch. Get out of here.
I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, so we've got the mod contest coming up in a couple months, right? Well, I say a couple. It's later this year. What if because Seasons, I mean, I don't know what Realismus is going to be doing, but I think their shtick has kind of been taken. What if the people that do the Terraform mod, right? What if they submit that in the mod contest, right? It's a game-changing mod like Seasons was in 17. Seasons won best mod,
Yep.
and it came to all platforms. But the game code had to be changed, not only in 17, but the 19 as well, or else it didn't work. So, what if they did that? But in
I would love to see it. I am so.
and
I
it
mean,
could maybe come to a flip. I don't.
if we
You
could
don't
get
need to
all
go that
platforms,
far.
I love
I
it. It's
mean,
so cool.
No,
What-
you
what
don't.
about
But wouldn't it be cool if you win it? I mean, come on. I even said it. It's one of the most game-changing mods in the history of Farming Simulator. Maybe only second to Seasons in Farm Sim 17, which completely changed everything. That was 5 years ago.
Yep.
So, what if they do it now? Change the game. Boom, done. Coming to all platforms. You heard it here first. Maybe.
but you had actually other examples of things that way less invasive.
Nah, we
Do the
only
game
needed one
code.
example. Just one example. Just one.
Store Harvest. Change the code, the base
Yeah.
code game.
Yep.
The Alpine DLC. Change the base game.
Well, that was
Bad idea.
that-
But
you-
yeah, but
Yeah, that didn't change everything the right way. They fixed it, but
but no, the point is it's not that people says no, it cannot be done. No, it's been done like a lot of times. Roll the conspiracy music.
So, precision farming. Yeah, they're working on that.
Supposed to be this year, spring, summer, something.
That
Spring
that worries me.
2022.
That actually worries me. I'm getting used to play a bit, and now it's not plowing, cultivating, and
yeah,
It'll
planting.
be fine. It'll be fine. You'll figure it out real quick.
Yeah, here. Let me help you with it. You ready?
Yeah.
Fertilize once. Boom, done. That's what I used it for. So I only had to fertilize once, and I was done with it.
But the thing is, now that there's a bunch of things to be done in the field.
Yeah, it might change things a little bit, but I think you're going to get better menus and be able to see more what's going on in your fields. That's all.
Agreed. Right now, I was shocked on Sunday. Wednesday. I was harvesting, like during the stream. I was running the combine for maybe the first time. I was running the combine, and then I went to check on the minimap on the PDA, and everything was full of tracks. And who's being played on my fields? No, those were the tracks of the combine destroying the weeds.
Yeah, you got to turn your crop
and all the-
destruction off.
But yeah, of course. Then you're happy with
withered
precision
field, though?
farming.
I think you were in a withered field, weren't you?
Yeah, that was later on. I never did
Okay.
that before, and I was like, why everything is black and white right now?
So precision farming for Farm Sim 22 will be more
Oh,
free DLC.
thanks, Marcel.
The thing
That
is,
sounds cool.
he said more plus the word free. That's awesome.
I'm looking forward to it.
What's
We're getting more for free.
Let me ask you, Clutch. You know what, Clutch? I know what your answer would be, and it's not what people want to hear. David, what?
Man, here.
Got him. K-Bot's handler got him again. David,
Yeah.
let me ask you something. Do you want more or less? Where more is a good thing?
Can we say that again? Now my English
Gotta
is
do
too
that.
good.
Like, do you want more or less? Well, is it good or bad to have more? If having something more is good and less is bad, which one do you want?
Well, I would like more, of course.
Was that the one I said? Now, free, where free is good, but paying is bad. But not always bad. If it's something new, that's totally cool. But which one would you rather have?
For free. Oh, so basically, you're repeating what I said.
I
That it's
repeated what you
awesome.
said.
Oh, yeah, awesome.
I do that a lot. Yes.
You repeat what I say a lot.
Yeah, it's really just for me.
Oh, okay.
Glad I see you. Also, your wife is in chat. Hey, Maria.
Yo, my wife is in chat. Hello.
Another right answers only. Oh, I forgot about that from last week. Let me ask you a question. Right answers only. Oh no, what was it? Let me ask your opinion. Right answers only. By the way, he made the video. I don't think he heard me when I had the idea. So he's already made the video teaching me how to install GTA mods. So now I got to go watch the video to
You gotta go
learn
check
how
it
to
out now.
install GTA mods. We'll probably do that today or tomorrow.
You're gonna go with open 4 and all this stuff? That's
I don't-
painful.
I don't. He was doing. I think he said it would take like 10 minutes to do everything. It's not a long video. So
Somebody who knows how to.
Brilliant, it
10 minutes.
really is. It really is.
he's
Speaking
very,
of
very.
which, one of us has to leave.
Yep. David, it's good to see you. I will see both of you later.
The outro, the outro.
You did. It's been fun. David, I'll chat with you in stream. Are you streaming right after this, right?
At 4 p.m. So in 30 minutes.
So there you go. Go check out 82 Studio streaming here in just a bit. I think, are we back? Not next Friday. I'm working Friday next week.
Perfect. I didn't want to do next Friday anyway.
So you're working Friday next week?
Working Friday.
He
So-
actually is working.
One of us is.
No. Okay.
Yep. So let's see. The next video, that's the 11th. Oh, there's a movie called Death on the Nile coming out next week. That's gonna be pretty sweet. Oh, and then the Uncharted comes out next week. I don't want to do the 18th. Oh, and then Grid Legends comes out the 25th. I don't want to do that. You know, let's just not do the Farm Sim show.
Are we done?
For today, I think we're done.
Thanks for hanging out again, David. Cheers.
Good to see you guys. Bye.
Thank you to everybody who's dealing with us. Why does it say only 20 people are watching? That's
I don't know. It's
dangerous.
been bumping.
Facebook.
It's been bumping like that. Sometimes
Facebook.
it takes one.
It's Facebook.
Oh,
Which is between the two.
oh, I don't like that.
Keep moving.
Anyway,
Okay.
Thank you all for joining the Farm Sim Show today. I know half of you guys are here to learn about Farming Simulator and Farming Simulator related content, and the other half of you are waiting to see how long it takes. This week took 40 minutes. We will see you back here probably within the next week or two. The next episode will be on Klutch's channel. You can also catch the live replay in the next few days on his channel. Otherwise, we will see you in 82 Studios live stream. There is a link in the description. Check that. Check him out.
Check it.
And tell him DJ sent you. Just
Yeah,
flood his
please.
chat with it. Flood his chat with it. In
Yeah,
all caps.
Love it. I
See
love
you
it.
guys. Have a great
Yeah.
one.
Bye.
Oh, I hit the button. I hit a button.
You hit the button.
Is this,
Oh, God. Here we
is it
go.
over yet? I don't like that one. No. That was done. You're done. Get out of here. You got nothing. If you had like, is that you in the tractor or is that you with your arms? Is that like pit stains you have there in that? I think DJ's got pit stains in this little cartoon. How do you have pit stains in a cartoon? You know that? You know, there's a serious medical condition that I'm very, very, very concerned about. I hadn't really talked to anybody about. I've been scared to. Do you have a minute to talk about pit stains? Pit stains? What about the rash? Is it a rash
God.
too? You should probably get that looked at. No,
I
it's
need
not
one
a
of these
rash.
buttons that shoot the gun.
Still in here. Oh, is 82 still in here too?
I'm here. I'm here. Yeah.
Hey, 82, how are you?
Doing
He's
great.
looking away. He's really
Doing great. Trudy, how are you doing? Now
he's right
I'm
there.
alone
Look
in
at
here.
that.
Why I'm
Like
so
everybody can
freaking
see
big?
him right now. He can't hide, and he can't control it either.
Why I'm
Okay,
so
we should
big?
probably go ahead.
You put me there on the street.
Steve,
You're still
look at that mustache, that beard and mustache. It's kind of glorious.
Oh God.
Oh, that's everybody now, huh? Oh, I like that. I don't like any of that.
You're live.
Do you
Oh,
know what you're doing?
leave the bed alone.
Do you not know what you're doing? Nope. Oh, okay.
Still
Okay, bye.
there?
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.